Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with appreviews.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing an app called PC Monitor, which allows you to monitor your PCs up to 5 in one account for free on your iOS device by installing the iOS app on your computer, or on your phone rather, and installing the app on each computer you would like to monitor and sign into your account. So we're going to go ahead and open up PC Monitor here and show you what it's all about. This app is free in the App Store, and so are the ones needed on the computer. If you would like to monitor more than 5 computers, you will need to pay for an account. You can check out PCMonitor.com for the pricing and availability of those apps. Right now, it's saying my Mac Pro is offline, so we're going to go ahead and check out the PC version first, which which gives you some more options than the Mac version. As you can see, you have CPU usage, available memory, IP information, asset info, which we'll go ahead and click on. It tells you about your computer and about the manufacturer, which I built this computer myself, so some of the spots are not filled in, as you will see. But we're going to go ahead and let this load up here. And you can see here, Gigabyte Technology is the motherboard manufacturer. Model to be filled in by OEM. It's not filled in because I built it. And then a bunch of other information about the processor, number of processors, number of logical processors, which is the cores. It's an Intel i3 4-core. And then down here you have some hardware stuff, hard drive stuff, printers, processes. If we go ahead and click on hardware here, you can see your temperatures and fan speed. The reason I only have one fan speed is because my other 5 fans are hooked up to a fan controller, and that fan speed right there is for the CPU fan. You can see the 2 motherboard temperatures, the CPU core temperatures, and the hard drive temperature down there at the bottom, which are both reading within the normal range. So you can monitor the temperature of your computer or even server if that's what you have this on. It's great for monitoring servers and stuff like that. Uptime. You can restart servers. You can install Windows updates through this app, which you will see here in a minute. And I'm sorry if the voice isn't. If I have to pause for a few minutes between what's going on the screen and this, because I messed up the audio. This is a voiceover. And right here you have chat, which you can chat with users signed in. It'll pop up a box in the middle of the screen, and you can chat with them. There's no user signed in, so nothing came up. You can execute things in Terminal and PowerShell, which I'll go ahead and show you just what comes up. And something came up there. Go ahead and reopen it, see if it's going to come up again, which it is not. But like I said, you can execute commands in Terminal and PowerShell, which is great if you're running this as a server. Another thing that's great for managing servers is viewing the event logs, which you can see there aren't that many events or anything like that. You can have hardware events, which include errors and warnings. Down here you can also check, push, and restart the computer for Windows updates, which we'll go ahead and check out in a second. Sorry, I was actually talking while I was filming this, and I Audacity messed it up, so I'm having to do a voiceover of it. But you can, like I said, I did use this to update the computer via Windows Update yesterday, and you can see it says check for updates, command was sent. And also you can view and manage security stuff. You can manage installed applications from this app, which is also another great thing for a server. And then you have commands down here such as lock, log off, restart, shut down, power off, suspend, hibernate, and enter maintenance mode, which are all great if you're using this as a server. So people having maybe a home server, small business server, where you only need to monitor up to 5 computers, you can do that for free. So this is a great app for doing so. And you can also receive notifications and stuff like that when the computer is shut down, started up, logged off, if there's any errors or stuff like that you need to be aware of. Now here, this is the one that I have on my Mac Pro. You can see a few things missing, such as the asset information. Um, and there are less commands. You can do stuff in terminal. You cannot do software updates or anything like that, but you can manage installed applications. I think there's about 5 fans in my Mac Pro. It doesn't show all of those, which you'll see in a second. You can chat with the logged in users, as you see here. I am logged in on my Mac, so you can log off, or you can send the user a message. Right here, you can view your hard drives, which I have 5, and then I think one is virtual or another folder in a hard drive. You can view your hardware. It does not show temperature for some reason. I'm not sure why, unless it just doesn't have access to that on a Mac like it does on a Windows computer. But you can view the 2 fan speeds. Like I said, I'm not sure why only 2 are showing up, and I'm not sure what 2 fans that is. Doesn't tell you. If you were using a laptop, it would show battery information, cycles and health of the battery, but it's a Mac Pro with the desktop. There's no battery in it or anything like that. So there's no battery information. It just shows unknown and zeros. Then down here, or up here, we have CPU usage, stuff like that. Same as on the Windows computer. Right here, you can see what OS they're running. You can see the computer name, and you can see the uptime. My Windows computer was up for 17 hours and 37 minutes, and my Windows computer has been up for 23 hours and 35 minutes at the time of that recording. So that's another thing that's great for servers, is viewing uptime and stuff like that. Right here you can have different reports for CPU usage and stuff like that, and then you have your app settings, notification settings. You can set a security pin for the app and all that fancy stuff. So this has been Colin with App Reviews. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.